Namaste! Grand Rising, Big Cat. Welcome back to Big Cat Astrology, Big Cat Wave, as we unpack Mercury Retrograde in Virgo from the 5th to the 14th of August 2024 at 4 degrees. Then the hop, skip and jump to Leo from the 14th of August at 28 degrees until it moves back into Virgo on the 28th of August 2024. Mercury retrograde happens when Mercury seems to move backwards from our perspective on Earth. It's not really going backwards, it just looks that way. This occurs 3 to 4 times a year, each lasting several weeks. When a planet retrogrades, its associated areas around that zodiac sign is disrupted. During Mercury retrograde, we experience a shadow and a storm phase. The shadow period starts when Mercury first reaches its point on the 17th of July 2024. Most people feel the effect during the storm phase when Mercury is moving at its slowest, less than 40 minutes per day. There are usually 2 storm periods, one around when Mercury turns retrograde and one around when it turns direct. The shadow period in Leo is from the 17th of July at 21 degrees. Retrograde period in Virgo will begin on the 5th of August at 4 degrees. On the 14th, Mercury retrograde moves to Leo at 21 degrees. It will remain there until the post-shadow, which will begin from the 28th of August 2024. Mercury rules Virgo, amplifying retrograde effects on our daily routines, work and health. Stress levels may skyrocket as we become overly meticulous, demanding too much of ourselves and taking on excessive work. This retrograde starts at 4 degrees Virgo, a critical degree, enhancing its intensity from the 3rd to the 7th of August. During this time, it's crucial to avoid demanding unattainable perfection from ourselves. Find healthy outlets for stress to prevent feeling overwhelmed. This period can be beneficial for revisiting old projects, reconnecting with former colleagues, and reorganizing your schedule. The transition to Leo from the 14th of August, Mercury retrograde into Leo, shifting focus to love, enjoyment and creativity. We may notice issues in relationships or feel the urge to reconnect with past loves. Balancing work and play becomes essential as we might swing between overworking and complete avoidance of tasks. While in Leo, creative energy can be at its peak, making it an excellent time to revive old hobbies or projects. However, be cautious of Mercury's entry and exit of Leo at critical degrees, which can trigger difficulties, stubbornness, and inflated egos, which is not your amigo. Mercury retrograde in Virgo and Leo 2024 aspect begins with a conjunction with Venus on the 7th of August at 3 degrees. It enhances pleasant communication and understanding. A square with Uranus on the 18th at 27 degrees of Leo and Taurus. It brings challenges with impulsiveness and impatience. A conjunction with the Sun on the 19th at 26 degrees of Leo. It marks the inferior conjunction, a good time for starting a new project. A trine with Chiron on the 23rd of August at 23 degrees Leo and Aries, highlighting healing and understanding your wounds. The sextile with Mars on the 24th at 22 degrees of Leo and Gemini boosts mental energy and drive to act on your ideals and plans. The moon will pass through Virgo and Gemini during this retrograde, intensifying its effect. The moon enters Virgo shortly after the retrograde begins, increasing anxiety and stress from the 5th of August to the 8th. Near the end of the retrograde, the moon will be in Gemini from the 25th to the 28th of August, leading to scattered energy and a need for mental outlets. Virgos born on the 24th and the 30th of August and Leos born on the 10th and the 17th of August will feel the start and the end of the retrograde most intensely. To follow Mercury retrograde in Virgo and Leo 2024, its effects by house and key aspects for each zodiac sign. Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising. Mercury retrograde is in the 6th house of health, work and daily routine. On the 7th, Mercury conjunct Venus. Expect smoother conversations at work. Enjoy a pleasant atmosphere in your workplace. Reconnect with your colleagues. Mend any misunderstandings. Get creative with your solutions to workplace challenges. On the 18th, Mercury square Uranus. Prepare for unexpected changes in your daily routine. Stay flexible to avoid further chaos. Avoid making hasty decisions. On the 19th, Mercury conjunct the Sun. Experience a moment of clarity in your work life. Initiate new projects for confidence. Bring a fresh perspective to ongoing tasks. On the 23rd, Mercury trine Chiron. Focus on healing related stress. Adopt new wellness practices. Enhance your overall health and productivity. On the 24th, Mercury sextile Mars. Expect high energy. Tackle old projects with renewed vigor. Revisit previous work plans. When Mercury goes back into Leo on the 14th of August, it will be in the 5th house of creativity, love and children. Your creative energy will be highlighted. It's an excellent time for romance and enjoying activities with children. You might find yourself more expressive and willing to take creative risks. Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising. Mercury retrograde will be in the 5th house of creativity, love and children. On the 7th of August, Mercury conjunct Venus. Romance and creativity will take center stage. Express your feelings to loved ones. Dive into creative projects that bring you joy. On the 18th, Mercury square Uranus. Be cautious of sudden disruptions in your creative endeavors. Stay flexible to navigate surprises effectively. Exercise patience in romantic matters. On the 19th, Mercury conjunct the Sun. Start new projects. Rekindle a romance. Enjoy a surge of creativity and self-expression. On the 23rd, Mercury trine Chiron. Time to heal old wounds related to love. Resolve past blocks. Find new ways to express yourself artistically. On the 24th, Mercury sextile Mars. Pursue creative projects with enthusiasm. Rekindle old hobbies with passion. When Mercury goes back into Leo on the 14th, it will be in your 4th house of home, family and security. Focus shifts to your home life. Communicate with family members to improve. And it's a good time for making changes to improvements at home. You might feel a stronger need for security and stability. Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising. Mercury retrograde is in the 4th house of home, family and security. On the 7th, Mercury conjunct Venus. It enhances communication within your family. Create a harmonious environment. Engage in heartfelt conversations. Make your home a pleasant place. On the 18th, Mercury squares Uranus. Expect the unexpected at home. Stay adaptable to manage sudden surprises smoothly. Prepare for a disruption. On the 19th, Mercury conjunct the Sun. It gains insight into home matters. Initiate home improvements. Have more discussions with family members. On the 23rd, Mercury trines Chiron. Time to heal family relationships, resolve home-related issues, create a nurturing environment at home. On the 24th, Mercury sextiles Mars. Channel your energy into home improvements. Engage in family activities. Tackle home improvements with enthusiasm. When Mercury goes back into Leo on the 14th of August, it will enter your third house of communication, learning and siblings. Your communication skills will be at their peak. It is a great time for learning, writing and connecting with siblings and neighbours. Expect increased social activity and intellectual curiosity. Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. Mercury retrograde is in the third house of communication, learning and siblings. On the 7th, Mercury conjunct Venus. Improve communications with siblings. Find new ways to express yourself creatively, engage in learning and sharing ideas. On the 18th, Mercury squares Uranus. Prepare for sudden changes in communication plans. Stay flexible to handle unexpected news. Exercise patience in learning endeavours. On the 19th, Mercury conjunct the Sun. Focus on clarity in communications. Start new projects requiring creativity. Engage in studies with a fresh approach. On the 23rd, Mercury trines Chiron. Heal communication issues with siblings. Address past misunderstandings. Build stronger connections. On the 24th, Mercury sextiles Mars. Free motivation to learn. Engage in enthusiastic communication. Start new courses or writing projects. When Mercury goes back into Leo on the 14th of August, it enters the second house of finances, values and possessions. Financial matters take a center stage. You might find yourself discussing money more often or re-evaluating your values and what you possess. It's a good time for budgeting or making financial plans. Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. Mercury retrogrades in the second house of finances, values and possessions. On the 7th of August, Mercury conjunct Venus. Favourable times for financial discussions. Review your budget and negotiate deals. Find a new way to enhance your financial stability. On the 18th, Mercury squaring Uranus. Expect unexpected changes in finances. Stay flexible to manage financial surprises. Avoid impulsive spending. On the 19th, Mercury conjunct the Sun. Gain clarity in financial matters. Start new financial plans. Reassess your values and priorities. On the 23rd, Mercury trining Chiron. Heal financial issues. Improve your sense of self-worth. Find new ways to manage finances. On the 24th, Mercury sextile in Mars. Boost your energy in financial matters. Take action on financial plans. Enhance your material security. When Mercury goes back into Leo on the 14th of August, Leo will be in the first house of self and identity and personal goals. Your self-expression is heightened. It's a time to focus on personal goals and how you present yourself to the world. You may feel more confident and eager to communicate your ideas. Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Mercury retrograde will be in the first house of self, identity and personal goals. On the 7th, Mercury is conjunct Venus. Enhance your charm and communication. Focus on personal goals, improve self-expression and relationships. On the 18th, Mercury squares Uranus. Prepare for sudden changes in personal plans. Stay flexible and open to new experiences. Navigate unexpected events with ease. On the 19th, Mercury is conjunct the Sun. Gain clarity on personal identity and goals. Start new projects with confidence. Redefine personal ambitions. On the 23rd, Mercury trines Chiron. Heal personal wounds. Enhance your sense of self. Engage in self-improvement activities. On the 24th, Mercury sextiling Mars. Feel energized to pursue personal goals. Take action in plans. Enhance your self-identity. When Mercury goes back into Leo on the 14th of August, it will be in your 12th house of the subconscious mind, solitude and spirituality. Introspection becomes important. You may find yourself reflecting on the past and seeking solitude. It's a good time for spiritual practices, meditation, and addressing subconscious issues. Libra. Sun, Moon and Rising. Mercury retrograde is in the 12th house of the subconscious, solitude and spirituality. On the 7th of August, Mercury is conjunct Venus. Focus on introspection and meditation. Connect with your subconscious mind. On the 18th, Mercury squares Uranus. Stay open to new perspectives. Be flexible in your approach to inner growth. On the 19th, Mercury is conjunct the Sun. Start new spiritual practices. Explore the deeper aspect of your psyche. On the 23rd, Mercury trines Chiron. Promote inner healing and peace. Engage in practices that support mental well-being. On the 24th, Mercury sextiles Mars. Engage in activities that improves inner growth. Focus on self-discovery. When Mercury goes back into Leo on the 14th, it will be in the 11th house of friends, groups and aspirations. Social interactions will increase. It's a great time to connect with friends, join groups and work on a collective goal. Your aspirations and long-term plans might come into a more clearer focus. Scorpio. Sun, Moon and Rising. Mercury retrograde is in the 11th house of friends, groups and aspirations. On the 7th of Mercury August, conjunct Venus. Mercury is conjunct with friends. Reconnect with projects. Work on pursue projects shared goals. Pursue shared on the 18th, Mercury squares Uranus. Stay flexible in social dynamics. Navigate disruptions in friendships. On the 19th, Mercury is conjunct the Sun. Start new group projects. Redefine social goals. Redefine social goals. On the 23rd, trines Chiron. Mercury trines Chiron. Conflicts with friends. Resolve past conflicts social with friends. On the strengthen social connections. On the 24th, take action on shared goals. Mercury is collaborative efforts. Take action on shared goals. Engage in collaborative efforts. When Mercury goes back into Leo on the 14th of August, it will be in the 10th house of career, public image and authority. Career matters will be highlighted. Communication with authority figures improves, and it is a good time for advancing your professional goals. You might find yourself more in the public eye, making it an excellent period to enhance your public image. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon and Rising. Mercury retrograde is in the 10th house of career, public image and authority. On the 7th, Mercury is conjunct Venus. Network and improve public image. Foster better relationships with authority figures. On the 18th, Mercury squares Uranus. Stay flexible and adaptable in your career. Navigate disruptions effectively. On the 19th, Mercury is conjunct the Sun. Start new career projects. Redefine career goals. On the 23rd, Mercury trines Chiron. Heal career-related issues. Improve professional relationships. On the 24th, Mercury sextiles Mars. High energy in your career. Take action on professional goals. When Mercury goes back into Leo on the 14th of August, it will be in your 9th house of travel, education and philosophy. Your interest in travel and higher education will grow. It's a great time to pursue learning opportunities, explore new philosophies or plan a trip. Expect a broadened perspective on life, making it an ideal time for embarking on new ventures. Capricorn. Sun, Moon and Rising. Mercury retrograde is in the 8th house of travel, education and philosophy. On the 7th, Mercury is conjunct Venus, enhancing communication in education and travel. Plan a trip or engage in educational pursuits. Explore new philosophical ideas. On the 18th, Mercury squares Uranus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. Mercury retrograde is in the 11th house of friends, groups and aspirations. On the 7th, Mercury is conjunct Venus. Reconnect with friends, work on group projects and pursue shared goals. On the 18th, Mercury squares Uranus. Stay flexible in social dynamics. Navigate disruptions within friendships. On the 19th, Mercury is conjunct the Sun. Start new group projects. Redefine social goals. On the 23rd, Mercury trines Chiron. Resolve past conflicts with friends. Strengthen social connections. On the 24th, Mercury sextiles Mars. Take action on shared goals. Engage in collaborative efforts. When Mercury goes back into Leo on the 14th, it will be in the 10th house of career, public image and authority. Career matters will be highlighted. Communication with authority figures improves, and it's a good time for advancing your professional goals. You might also find yourself more in a public eye, making it an excellent time to enhance your public image. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. Mercury retrograde is in the 10th house of career, public image and authority. On the 7th, Mercury is conjunct Venus. Network and improve public image. Foster relationships with authority figures. On the 18th, Mercury squares Uranus. Stay flexible and adaptable in your career. Navigate disruptions effectively. On the 19th, Mercury conjunct the Sun. Start new career projects. Redefine career goals. On the 23rd, Mercury trines Chiron. Heal career-related issues. Improve professional relationships. On the 24th, Mercury sextiles Mars. High energy in your career. Take action on professional goals. When Mercury goes back into Leo on the 14th, it will be in the 9th house of travel, education and philosophy. Your interest in travel and higher education will grow. It's a great time to pursue learning opportunities, explore new philosophies or plan a trip. Expect a broadened perspective of life, making it an ideal time for embarking on new adventures. Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. Mercury retrograde is in the 9th house of travel, education and philosophy. On the 7th, Mercury conjunct Venus. Enhance communication in education and travel. Plan a trip or engage in educational pursuits. Explore new philosophical ideas. On the 18th, Mercury squares Uranus. Prepare for sudden changes in travel plans. Stay open to new ideas and flexibility in learning. On the 19th, Mercury conjunct the Sun. Gain clarity in educational and philosophical goals. Start new learning projects. Explore new perspectives. On the 23rd, Mercury trines Chiron. Heal and grow in educational pursuits. Address past challenges in learning. Expand your knowledge and understanding. On the 24th, Mercury sextiles Mars. High energy for travel and learning. Take action in educational goals. Explore new horizons. When Mercury goes back into Leo on the 14th, it will be in your 8th house of shared resources and transformation and intimacy. Deep conversations and transformation will occur. It's a good time to discuss shared resources, tackle financial issues, and explore intimate relationships. You might also experience significant personal transformation, bringing depth and intensity to your interactions. Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. Mercury retrograde will be in the 8th house of shared resources, transformation and intimacy. On the 7th, Mercury conjunct Venus. Enhance communication in intimate relationships. Discuss financial matters. Deepen emotional connections. On the 18th, Mercury squares Uranus. Prepare for unexpected changes in finances. Stay flexible in intimate matters. On the 19th, Mercury is conjunct the Sun. Gain insight in matters of intimacy. Start new financial projects. Deepen emotional bonds. On the 23rd, Mercury trines Chiron. Heal and transform in shared resources. Resolve past issues in intimacy. Find new ways to connect. On the 24th, Mercury sextiles Mars. High energy in financial and intimate matters. Take action on financial plans. When Mercury goes back into Leo on the 14th, it will be in the 7th house of partnerships, relationships, and marriage. Focus shifts to partnerships. Communication with partners improve. It is an excellent time to work on relationship goals. You may also enter into new agreements or contracts, making it an ideal time for your bonds to be well and truly strengthened. Pisces. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Mercury retrograde is in the 7th house of partnerships, relationships, and marriage. On the 7th, Mercury is conjunct Venus. Enhance communication in partnerships. Strengthen bonds with loved ones. Resolve conflicts amicably. Improve your relationships with better communication. On the 18th, Mercury squares Uranus. Prepare for unexpected changes in relationships. Stay flexible and patient to navigate surprises. On the 19th, Mercury conjunct the Sun. Gain clarity and insight in your partnerships. Start new relationship projects. Redefine your relationship goals. On the 23rd, Mercury trines Chiron. Focus on healing and improving relationships. Address past issues. Find new ways to connect with and grow together. On the 24th, Mercury sextiles Mars. High energy and enthusiasm in partnerships. Take action on relationship goals. Strengthen your connection with loved ones. When Mercury goes back into Leo on the 14th, it will be in the 6th house of health, work, and daily routine. Your routine and work environment become the focal points. It's a good time to improve communication at work, focus on health-related activities, and organize your tasks for daily efficiency. This period supports enhancing your overall well-being and productivity. These dates mark significant moments during Mercury's retrograde period, highlighting opportunities for growth, healing, and improvement in various aspects of our life. Until we meet again on these astrological streets, big cat wave!